My favorite shop. Anyway, we are here at episode 4 together with Millennial Leader. Say hi to all the viewers. Alright. Okay, now for episode 4, now it get a little bit noisy here, but never mind. Episode 4 is going to be this. Episode 4 is going to be what is that one book you have read and how it has benefited you. You may begin. Anybody? What is the one book you have read and how it has benefited you? Alright, sure.
Okay, the book that I have read, the best book that I have read so far is a book named Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich.
So in that book, it's actually telling us to have a good mindset. Before you want to do something, you must have a desire. So that desire will determine who is the person you are going to be.
Wow.
Alright, so you have a desire, and when you have the mindset, you will definitely find out how to achieve it.
Awesome.
And that's how you become who you want to be.
Right, and you recommend that book for the viewers as well. One book for them to read.
So I will recommend you to read this book.
Yes.
Think and Grow Rich.
Awesome. Anybody else besides Think and Grow Rich?
So actually, I don't really read books.
Okay, interesting.
But
So what do
I
you do?
learn something from the Lion King movie.
Okay.
Which is what's that again?
Can you hear the world? Is it?
To stick with your childhood dream.
Oh.
Which is Simba. Initially, he would like to rule the king, rule the town. But after that, life happens, and then he got lost halfway. He got into the middle of the jungle. Then after that, Nala came, and then he got conscious. Then he remembers his childhood dream. So what I learned from here is that we have many dreams during our childhood, and then life happens for us. Yeah, life happens. Maybe our studies, because of our studies, we cannot study this course or that course. So what I learned from here is that no matter what, we still have to remember what our childhood dream is and to have a mindset to get the goal, to achieve the dream. Yes.
Let's get that goal, right? You gotta be focused on that particular goal. Okay, that's a very good one. That's for the viewers as well. Anybody else has any inputs for the viewers?
Okay.
Iman first. Alright, let's do it.
I don't read books, but I do learn from speeches from successful people.
Okay.
And based on what they are saying is that it's okay to do mistakes. You don't have to be afraid to do mistakes, because from mistakes you learn something. From mistakes you will take another step, which is a better step to go further. And that's about it, because from mistakes you learn something to do better.
Great one. That's good.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
it's okay not to read books actually, as long as there's other sources, right? It's through reading books, or hearing from audio tapes, right? That's a good one. Anybody else? You want to add on? Marsha or Joshua? Who wants to go first? Ladies first.
That's right, thank you.
Okay.
So for me, I don't really read books. However, I actually do a lot of research on actually health and fitness.
Whoa.
Because I'm actually more to the health and fitness. So basically, to summarize everything, health and fitness, whatever it is, okay, what they're actually trying to teach us is all about discipline. It's actually to follow, to be disciplined and also to follow the system in order to achieve something.
Wow.
Let's just say,
Wow.
let's just say if you would like to have this particular dream body,
Ooh,
you have to follow. Yeah, you have to actually follow.
Martial law.
no, martial law. You have to actually follow some particular gurus that you actually admire or you actually think that they are actually your mentor.
Wow.
Follow them, okay, because they have already experienced it. They have already achieved their success. So in order to not bang walls, why not we just follow them?
Okay.
So this is basically all about discipline and also to just basically follow the system and to duplicate it.
And you form a good habit after that, right? Good habit, discipline, very good one. And last but not least, gentlemen, Joshua, Valentine. What you need to say?
I'm a bit different from the rest of them. I'm a bookworm.
Ooh, Finally, I thought people here don't read books, but okay, you read.
So there was a book which really changed my perception of relationships and time when I was in high school.
Okay.
It's called The Time Traveler's Wife. So the main character in the book is called Henry,
Henry.
and so his wife is Claire.
Right.
So he's a time traveler, which is to say he jumps in and out of time,
Okay.
but not voluntarily.
Alright.
So it's like one moment he's talking to you here, and he can't control it. He just suddenly time leaps. So he can either go into the past or into the future. So he gets married with Claire, which she knew from the beginning that she would get married to him.
Right.
But he didn't know her because his future self met with Claire first. So when he first met her, she was crazily in love with him, and he was like, "Who is this hot girl who is in love with me?" So what happens is when he was around 30 plus, one day he knew that he was going to die the next year because he went to the future and he saw that he was dead. So he knew that he had 1 year left, and because the laws of time are strict, so he can't change time. So what happens to him is that he tries to make the most out of the little bit of time he has left with his daughter and with his wife Claire, and along with his friends and family. So it really makes you think like, what would you do if you knew that you were going to die? Like if you had limited time, or you knew that someone you knew was going to die. For example, he knew that someone else was going to die, so he would do extra nice things to them, spend more time with them, things like that. It's yeah. So the take-home message from that book I felt like was to live in the moment and to appreciate those around you.
Right. Live in the moment and appreciate those around you. That's a very, very good message. Okay, so I think that's it. There's lots of info from each and every of the leaders here, the millennial leaders. I think they've done a great job. And some read books, some don't. Never mind, because like I said, the other sources. I personally love podcasts. I listen to podcasts while I'm driving. So it's totally fine. Right, but this is episode 4. Thanks again to all the wonderful millennials leaders, and we'll see you next week. All right, thanks again. Bye.
Bye.